On P1 side, we have Cross. On P2, we have Taco Waffle.
Round one. Ready, go! Knockout. Round two. Ready, go! Knockout. Round three. Ready, go!
Oh. Alright, now I'm with you guys. Sorry, I was setting up all the socials and everything. I missed the whole first match. Looks like Cross took it, going up 1-0.
Round one. Ready, go!
You're missing a person. Oh, getting close to the edge of the stage there. Get pushed off. Yep.
Round two.
Try to fight back.
Go!
I respect Taco Waffle not going too ham on the sidestep to try to get away from it, but ultimately got pushed out. A lot of newer players, or players in general. Even it doesn't even have to be newer players. But, they'll want to sidestep their way out of there. You know, the person that has the pressure against the wall or the ring out will adjust for that generally and focus on tracking moves, whether it's half tracking or full tracking. Taco Waffle there towards the end of that last round, kind of trying to find places to interrupt. Kept choosing wrong until it froze him, and then he was just blocking and got pushed out all the way. Didn't really utilize any evasion period for most of the match, but that'll come with time. That'll come with time. All right, Nick and Robert. Hey, Jacob. Alright, we're going right in. This is a GodSaw versus SFPunker. Word on the street is that San Francisco isn't very punk.
Round one. Ready, go!
Oh! Couldn't wiggle out of that soon enough, Rob. GodSaw has always been a really patient defensive player, which is really interesting given that he's the main character in the DOA franchise. There's some times where it works for him, otherwise the hesitation kind of works to GodSaw's detriment. But we'll see if he can make it work for him here in this match against SFPunker. Nice, caught the crouch. Oh! Nice. Gets away from... Oh, big whiff. Good whiff punish there by SFPunker. I liked him GodSaw getting away from the edge and the wall there in just a couple of evasions. Gets the, what do you call that? Sabaki? Parry? Maybe a parry? But SFPunker going up.
Round one. Ready,
GodSaw doing pretty well. I think there were just a couple instances of hesitation there. And some whiffs, yes. We've been seeing a good number of whiffs from nice little side swap there from Punker. See if Punker pushes out GodSaw. Oh no! There we go. That's the kind of return aggression that we need to see out of GodSaw. Nice.
knockout.
Oh,
Round two.
I think that was a throw attempt out of Punker. Try to get a tick there. Oh, the half track from Punker comes out and catches just as GodSaw was about to retaliate. Oh, the push out coming. Oh, there was an attempt. I think that was an attempt from GodSaw. It was a throw attempt. I think it specifically was a side swap attempt. Didn't work out too far. I don't know. Oh, gets the counter hit. Good tech out there from Punker. Doesn't take the elbow. Wouldn't evade. Hey, all right. Oh, catches the backdash. Punker couldn't quite convert. Oh! Oh, that didn't quite kill. Oh my gosh, what in the world?
Knockout. Round four. Ready, go! Knockout.
Oh, I want to say that was a throw attempt after the wake-up kick by GodSaw. Didn't work out. Little PK cleans out the match. Almost just typed in Jerry on the scoreboard. Hell yeah. I'll be George.
Yeah. Is every match being streamed, I'm guessing?
Yep.
That's right. And I'll run over here and I'll run the scoreboard, but I'm not good for commentary.
That's all right. I'll do what I can do.
Super technical about this game as far as commentary goes, so
Yeah.
whatever.
It's just people throwing hands. I'll just commentate it like it's WWE.
There you go.
Round one. Ready?
So who's our next match here? We got who's on the other side?
So what we've got here is going to be Kidney going up against Dragon. We're
Okay.
gonna swap these names over here because
Dragon Ninja and then Kidney, right?
yeah.
There you go. You're running the default arcade controls. That's what's up. Oh, and I'll move this over here too.
So for some history purposes here, because we've had this matchup multiple times in VF, Dragon Ninja is going to be running with Kage, and Kidney is running with Aoi. So generally Dragon Ninja usually pulls out the victories in this one.
Oh, okay. Like kind of like historically, like on this matchup.
Yeah.
Okay. There he is running the ninja, as you would expect. I noticed this dude like every single game that I've seen him in. Every single time he has like a ninja character available, that's just who he plays. I can respect that though. He has his archetype, you know.
And there's definitely a little bit of changes changes on that. Like it's not just like a ninja character. He'll usually play the main character.
Oh, okay.
To go along with it. Like Street Fighter is like Ryu.
Right.
But Kidney takes the first round here.
There you go. Nice stuff.
Round two.
Some really effective sweeps there towards like the middle end of the round, or the latter half.
Yeah.
There we go. Good jabs here on both ends. Kidney's going to be trying to make his way in, but Dragon Ninja kind of shuts out those buttons. Look at that, man. Look at the defense. Ready for the high-lows all day, any day. Up. Oh, that jump would have been huge. There's a good block as well. Also blocking the jump. Nice exchanges.
Nice exchanges. One thing that we're definitely seeing right off the bat here is that Kidney is trying to avoid allowing Dragon Ninja to get to launching throws and trying to prevent the bigger combos. Though a little bit of commentator's curse, that just happened right there.
The exact opposite happens when the commentator says so.
And there it is. Dragon Ninja was able to set up a throw, to take that round, going with the Azuna drop.
Going all in. And into round number 4. Nice grab there from Aoi. Good pressure as well after the knockdown. Racking up the damage, bringing him to half health, but Dragon Ninja also doing the same. Sweet overhead. Gonna get a little bit of a tackle there at the end. And there's our knockout. Round 5 is incoming.
Round 5. Ready? Go!
Let's get into it here. Both of them decide to space it out. They're both going to be playing very carefully. I think you can tell just off of that first interaction. No more round star grabs or nothing.
Yeah, and that first interaction you saw from Dragon Ninja there was trying to call out a dash in right off the bat to get an overhead move in. Dragon Ninja dominating this round, takes it.
Yeah. No, honestly, I can definitely see why Kidney was just kind of backing away at the start of that last round because You know, when Dragon Ninja just gets in, he just knows how to do like all like these carries all the way to the wall and stuff like that. So he's very effective at just like taking advantage of when he gets like that one starting hit.
Mm-hmm.
Just knows how to take it all the way. There we go. Sick launch. And there's our corner carry again. Over into the ring out. That's our first one of the match too.
It is the first one of the match, and it is still a little bit more difficult in this ring to actually get a ring out because it is a little bit larger, and there is a little bit of a wall, though it's not super difficult to get knocked over the wall here.
Right. And I'm not gonna lie, just kind of like first
Ooh,
impressions.
side
This is
throw.
like my first tournament for VF that I commentated. I'm not seeing as many stage counter picks as I would have expected. Is that like maybe just because like the sets here are shorter?
Sets are a little bit shorter. Like if you're considering some of our other players, they literally don't care what stage they play on.
Okay, okay.
In some cases.
More often than not, just gonna be indifferent.
Yeah. Though in typical like VF style, you will see people pick counter stages. They feel, and you'll see it here as well, where they may just go for a different stage.
Right.
If they don't like it.
Well, it looks like Kidney's being able to find her footing, or his footing in this owie pick. Here in game number 2. Oh, nice catch on the aerial. That was a sweet knockdown.
Kidney's making the right choices, getting the counter hits, not fully getting the combos out of it though. Gets a good throw.
Oh, that would have
he
been a
wanted
sick
that.
takedown. I think that would have done enough damage too on its own, right?
On its own, that probably would have done enough damage. He was definitely looking for it, but Dragon Ninja was able to tech out of that. Though it didn't cost Kidney the round. Great start to this final round for Dragon Ninja. Good counter.
That was sick. Oh, nice dodging here. You know, to flip his way back in. A little bit of a stun there. Nice catch. Being able to catch the wake up as well. Here comes Dragon Ninja with an overhead and the immediate low afterwards to follow up, and that's going to be your 2-0.
It is going to be 2-0 for that. Dragon Ninja takes it. That was a very good, like, just backdash towards the end from Dragon Ninja to garner a whiff punish opportunity, and he was able to take full advantage of it.
Hell yeah, man. Just keeping those options fresh at all times.
Very close match, though.
No, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, overhead in a, like, low jab mix-up is kind of nasty. I mean, you can kind of see, like, when a lot of players are defending in this game, they're literally just, like, holding down the guard button and just, like, moving up and down, just, like, ready for whatever comes next.
That is
So
very true.
You kind of have to be ready for that kind of option.
So the next match up here is going to be Cross versus GodSaw. So that means I'm out of here.
All right, good luck to you.
I'll need it.
Is this going to be a tough one for you?
I don't plan on winning a one match.
Oh, we're
I am not a VF player by any stretch of the imagination.
you're just like, I'm a fighting game enjoyer. And honestly, that's all that could ever be asked of anyone. Is just have fun playing what you're playing. Being godlike is a bonus, if anything.
To what, fighting games?
Yeah, I was like, before you can go pro at anything, you just gotta enjoy fighting games.
True.
That's all anyone could ever ask
You
of
ain't
you.
gonna become professional top level
If you're not having fun
if you're
doing
not
it.
having fun, yeah.
Mhm.
Now, it's interesting because I mean, like, you think about some people that go that far, eventually they come to a point where they don't have very much fun with it, and it's like, you know,
Or like the whole way getting there is just like this salt-induced, you know, salt-filled experience. But some people just like to be salty at video games in general. That's just where they get their that's fun for them.
it's,
You know what I
it's
mean?
fuel, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Fair.
just feel for it.
I won't pretend like I'm not semi into that realm.
Just all sodium powered.
Yes, sir.
It's in our energy drinks. It comes out in the gameplay. I just see people like before tournaments just like pounding down monsters and stuff like that. I'm like, shit.
Get that Adderall.
Exactly. Oh, true.
Gotta focus.
Just Adderall and sodium straight to the top.
Goodness.
Hell yeah. And so yeah, I'm sure you all heard it here first. Cross and GodSaw are about to go out of here.
Yes.
Uh,
GodSaw playing
Wolf
Wolf, Cross on his pie. No surprises here. These are both their mains.
And I mean, oh shit, here we go. You can kind of see them showing what they know already. Huge pressure from Cross is like a bit of a response to that huge suplex that took place.
Ooh, the last hit of the string coming out and catching GodSaw.
Gee, man, look at that.
It's pretty punishable, that last hit, but like, because the whiff happened so far away, I could see why GodSaw kind of put himself in a position where he can get hit by it. But anyway,
Yeah, but
as I was talking about with GodSaw's, no one else was on comms at the time, but with GodSaw's last match, we'll see if he kind of gets into his own rhythm. He's a pretty defensive player. He has a lot of patience, sometimes almost a little too much. And he hesitates a little too much and lets his opponent get away with either a punishable thing or just a gap that it's now GodSaw's turn. So at the end of the last match that he had with SFPunker, we're starting to see some signs of like fighting back more often.
Well, like you said, that might be an issue going in. It's just like some hesitation in the neutral.
Oh,
right? Oh, but look at that. No fear on that play. Hold on.
well, it wasn't really a need to. Good recognition from Cross there. After that move, Pi goes into stance, and she's not in a standing state, so she can't be stand firm, which is what GodSaw attempted to do.
How many stances does Pi have exactly? It's just like
Ooh.
2 stances?
Goodness, I mean,
Oh, nice.
if you want to consider like the temporary stances as well, if I remember right, she has like 4. I want to say 4.
4, not bad.
A lot of the characters in this game have multiple stances.
Oh, true, yeah. There we go. Clean. Good takedown from Wolf. Oh, that's going to get sidestepped and punished. There we go, another takedown. A sweep and the Oki. There you go. Clean finish. Throwing off a couple of hop kicks, too. GodSaw going to be getting up, trying to go for a little bit of a sweep kick there on get up, but Cross going to be far removed from that situation. There's a stance. Oh, no, the throw break. And a bit of a sweep for a punish, but no follow-up after that one. There you go, putting on some pressure. Being able to jab through it all, and there's your takedown.
There's one instance that I was talking about of hesitation there, where GodSaw, he went in on the Oki, had Cross knocked down, went in, went back out of wake-up kick range.
Right.
Wake-up kick occurred, did nothing.
Did nothing, right?
Did nothing. He kind of like took a step forward, and that's when he got popped by another button coming out of Cross there.
Right.
So
it's just all about...
if you're setting up those situations of like wake-up whiffs, you got to be ready for when the whiff actually occurs to capitalize.
Capitalize on that. That definitely makes sense. I mean, yeah, you can see like a lot of instances in this game where like, you know, you just kind of start off with like a small neutral win and you can just really take it all away. Ends up being like a corner carry or even like a ring out we saw like in the previous match. So
I mean, not to say any other fighting game is less so or not even, but
right.
But yes, I agree. Like the concept, basically, what you're saying is that it's very momentum based.
Right.
And yeah, it's something that once you get knocked down in this game, when you waking up is a little easier than some other 3D fighting games, but it's rough when you have someone running a train as far as like properly guessing the way that you're gonna wake up, because like you don't have too many wake up options in this game. You have like quick teching, you have delayed teching, and then you have like wake up kicks, and then depending on your character position, the wake up kick comes out in a different way. Right?
Oh,
They're
okay.
not always like this circular motion or whatever,
Yeah.
right? For example, my character Kage, if he is, let's see, if he's face down, head towards opponent, he does a linear middle wake up kick.
Yeah, it's not all black and white.
Yeah.
And it's some of it is character dependent. I'm
That's
sure, too.
that's very, very character knowledge based. But like
Yeah.
when you, as those ranges change because the attacks change, but during those wake up attacks, you're invulnerable up until your active frames.
Gotcha.
So
That's pretty neat, though. I think it's cool that like a lot of 3D fighters, more often than not, they'll have like a huge emphasis on just like big ass movesets, you know. And a lot of it is just gonna come down to like knowledge checks, you know. Like,
Yes.
do you know if Kage can do like a unique get up attack when he is facing towards you? And then if you don't, you know, there's a good chance that you're going to be like going in for a Oki and you're just going to get headbutted or something, you know?
Exactly. Yeah, I can't speak for every fighting game, but like thinking of the biggest 2D out there, Street Fighter, right? They're starting to get more into like when you're talking about big, long move lists.
Right.
3D fighters in general focus on strings, attack strings, whereas 2D fighters mostly have buttons. Now they've started to get like, what do they call them? Not auto combo, but
You're thinking of like
yeah, they have strings, right?
Oh,
Some
yeah,
of them
yeah.
have they have
Target
certain
combos?
target combos. That's
Yes,
what I'm
uh-huh.
looking for. Thank you, thank you.
yeah.
So yeah, they're starting to get target combos and stuff like that, and you'll see it like itemized out on the move list.
Right.
So that's like a snippet of like what everything in 3D fighters is like. Like they're all like, let's say a full string might be 4 Ps in a row.
Mhm.
It'll be itemized out 4 different moves of P, 2 Ps, 3 Ps, and then 4 Ps.
You'll even see like in training mode, it's just like
Yeah.
4PK.
Yeah.
Right. Stuff like that. It's
So-
pretty cool though. I think it's cool to like kind of see like that overlap in game design in terms of like how they're approaching it nowadays.
Yeah, it's cool to see the evolution of these different takes on the genre.
Hell yeah. Am I seeing that I'm up next?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we're gonna have
I'll head right over.
you and
Kidney looks like, right?
Kidney. Yep.
Ty, let's do it to it.
Jerry. Oh.
Round 1. Ready, go! Round 1. Ready, go!
All right. Oh, little splash. Beats the low. Splash is just so far. Oh, gets the stagger, but Top Waffle doesn't know what to do with it, or hesitated too long.
Knockout!
The low throw.
Round 2.
OTG throw.
Ready, go! Knockout! Round 3. Ready, go!
Oh, wow.
Knockout!
Nice. Maybe Talk Waffle doesn't know how to quick tech? I don't know.
This is for real. Say your prayer.
Yeah, the last match it wasn't for real. This one's for real.
Ready, go!
Oh, the whiff. No punish there from Talk Waffle.
Round 2. Ready, go! Knockout. Round 3. Ready, go! Knockout.
Alright, that'll do it. Alright, Nick.
The way the character is designed right now, it just looks like an evil version of Asuka. Like, just not a moveset or anything, like just character design. It's like the Wario one. Is that what the SF is for, San Fran?
Street Fighter.
I was about to say, it's like for the Super Bowl, I am hoping that the power goes out and doesn't come back on. I do not like either of those things.
Round 1. Ready, go!
I wish it will on any of them. I just wish the power to not be there. If that was caught over the microphones in any way, shape, or form, yes, that is right. I'm wishing for the power to go out at the Super Bowl and not come back on, so they interrupt the game completely. Because I am a Bengals fan, and I do not like the Chiefs, and I do not like the 49ers. If you know the history behind it, you know the history.
You're like, I'm just wishing they would play that offline. I thought we were switching to the Taka for a minute. I was like, wait.
We have not had anybody really play Taka around here.
Yeah, I haven't seen anyone in this state play Taka at all.
Yeah.
Almost surprised. I thought it was like a lot more popular, actually.
I mean, I think maybe, like, I don't even, like, the very few tournaments I've actually seen, I've not really seen a lot of Taka. And I'm not
Word.
just like even out of like the Arizona area or United States areas. Like even like you catch him every now and again, like in the other countries' tournaments as well, but not that often. I don't feel he's that popular.
Who would you say is more popular? I feel like I see a lot of Gene, maybe, just because like he's a good character.
Yeah, Gene's a really good character
Yeah.
in general. I would say he's very popular. I don't know. It's always hard to say who's like the most popular ones.
Here's like to decide that we'd have to get Virtua Fighter to be popular.
Yeah. Well, to be more popular.
Right. Then we'd be able to run some numbers.
As Dragon Ninja takes the first round. Good stuff.
Nice stuff. I've always liked this stage, by the way. This stage was always super cool to me. How it's like the gates go up like every other round. I think a couple of them do that here, right?
Yeah, you have a couple of stages where it's like one round you're gonna have no walls. The next round you have all walls.
Yeah. That's pretty sick. I think like the snowfield is another one too.
I think so.
They both had the same idea rolling in like that. There's your big ass over the head throw. Into the corner carry. Keep in mind there's no walls this round.
Yep. He didn't have the distance to actually cause a ring out there, but Dragon Ninja does have a massive lead. He's just trying to protect it at this point.
Oh yeah, and he's doing a good job protecting it. In fact, that's going to be a perfect round.
Yep.
I see no issues with that round. Excellent.
And that was a good chase down. Dragon Ninja's been doing a dash back each round to maybe try to catch something. So that was actually good reach from Punker. Good sidestep.
Clean stuff. There we go. Some really clean, safe jabs. No immediate follow-up on that one. I feel like if he had anticipated that a little bit more, he could have followed up on that. But there's our clean over-the-head throw, carry into a takedown throw, and that's 3 rounds.
Yep. That's 3 rounds. So Dragon Ninja goes up 1-0. They're going to stay in the same stage.
That's what it seems like what we're going to be doing for most of this tournament. Being that most of the rounds are as quick as they are. And everyone seems to be cool with that too.
Yep.
There we go. Nice takedown. Good block as well on the sweep. Ready for more action as soon as he got up. And there you go. The clean pickup off of the takedown, and that's your round. Some immediate offense. Good job stopping the push. And right now, scoreboard, yeah, 1-0. SFPunker has a little bit of catching up to do, but he seems to be pretty well suited to do so. Already going up on this first round, and it's looking like the second round's going to be tough. Might just be going to Dragon Ninja.
Oh, no, it's not!
Wait a minute. Let me remember my place here. I'm a commentator. When I say something, the opposite happens. Let me make no mistake here.
That was just an unfortunate round. Very dominant from Dragon Ninja, but got caught in a throw that switched sides. He got running out, looking to dominate again. Oh,
some tough stuff coming out from Bunker. There we go. Some jabs going back and forth, and he gets a breakthrough. What is that input? That like really strong jab that he has.
I actually have no idea.
I couldn't tell you. But it's definitely going to be one to look out for. I feel like that's how it is a lot of the times with like Virtua Fighter moves. It's like, it's that one.
Yeah.
That one right there. You can only point it out when you see it. Here's the big-ass overhead throw.
And that's going to be enough carry to get cause a ring out. Dragon Ninja takes the first round.
That was real clean. But the walls are going up this time, so he's not going to get away with it twice in a row. That doesn't mean that Dragon Ninja doesn't have a couple more tricks up his sleeve, but so does Punker. Getting the clean wall combo. It seems like he might have dropped something there that he should have landed there, but there's going to be a clean 1-2 punch on the ground. Dragon Ninja rolls away, try to regain a little bit of footing, but with those kicks. Sick dodge out of the way, like a get up sweep. Some awesome sidestepping happening here from Dragon Ninja, and there's your on the ground combo. Carrying from one wall to the next. And there's another low jab from Punker, taking round number 2.
Oh, Dragon Ninja was going for it right there. You could see he was he felt like he had the opportunity to ring out.
Could have gotten away with it, but here's this. If he wants a ring out, this would be the round to do it. There we go. Tosses him over, goes for the 1-2. jump out of the way of anything he might have done as a little bit of funny business, but nope. Oh, Kage's even going for the clean get up. There's 1, 2. Let's go into round number 4. Punker's looking pretty good right now. Going into this one. He let up 1 round, but he hasn't really seemed to have let up too many times in the neutral. Use our get up, he's going to be rolling. Good block. A jab was ready from Dragon Ninja.
Oh, that's going to be wall. Only gets the jab off of the wall hit.
Yeah, and here's the breakaway. Oh, and he charges it. Clean stuff. Jumps out of the way, but this time he's going to get caught by an extended kick.
He got... Dragon Ninja banked everything on to be able to do the wake-up kick, and it ended up working out for him.
Oh, yeah, it did. Oh, and here's your overhead throw.
The throw.
The walls are down. There's going to be around to do it. Carries over, and yep, it's going over the ledge. That's 2-0, man. Holy. That was a good comeback.
Very close match from both of them. 2-1 Dragon Ninja over SFPunker.
Yeah, man, that was some good adapting. And honestly, just good job, like, keeping track of like which rounds the walls were going to be down for. So you honestly didn't even see him like trying for that combo when the walls were up.
Yeah.
Because he just didn't want to give away that trick too much.
And in fairness, he would have got if he would have been going for the for that launching throw throughout the entire time. Even with the walls up, he would have gotten some very good potential combos off of the wall itself that also does a lot of damage. But he was definitely saving that for ring out options, and he did do a couple of good things to set up for the actual
overhead throw.
The actual launching throw.
Oh, okay.
Just because he didn't. The one round he telegraphed it got blocked. The other rounds where he was setting up a couple things beforehand. Ended up not getting blocked and throw escaped. So it ended up working out quite well for him.
It was good, though. I mean, SFPunker was definitely fighting the good fight, just being able to break away as many times as he did. And was kind of running away with the second round there for a little bit, too. I was kind of surprised. That second game, he was kind of running away with it for the most part.
Kidney cross.
Talking over here about the struggles of college town.
Well, I mean, that's going to happen from time to time. You go around the college towns, you're going to be around the college students.
And you're going to wish you weren't.
All depends. At my advanced stage, I don't really want to be around the college students all that much anymore.
Fair enough. There we go. Running the Jackie Bryan? Oh, no. Going for Aoi. I think we pretty much like seen all the characters that we'll see today, right?
Pretty much to a certain degree, unless SFPunker wants to roll with a different character at any given time. But probably these will be the characters you've seen throughout the day.
Got you. Here we go, round 1. This stage has walls all across, but they are breakable.
Yep.
So we'll see if any of them get any combos to do just that. Right now, it's just going to be all centered around the middle. That like the takedown throws on Aoi are so strong.
They extremely are, and Kidney's been actually working, I think, a little bit on getting them set up a little bit more often,
which is good. I mean, that pretty much seems to be like Aoi's strength as a character.
She is very much a counter-based character in general. And we're beginning to see what Cross normally is able to do with his character, with Pai being very aggressive, trying to be in his opponent's face at any given point.
Right. Oh, the stance change and it gets called out.
It gets called out. Got countered as well. Didn't have anything to take advantage off of ground pressure there. Goes into a good throw. Doesn't take any extra. Extra advantage out of it.
No, but there's going to be a round yet again for Cross. There's a sweep right there at the round start.
And that's something that Cross has been doing a lot in his first couple of matches. He has been starting off with that sweep, and a lot of us have not been seeing it and not been reacting to it.
Yeah, man. Look at these carries here, just straight up pushing in on people's guards and then going in for an overhead throw. There we go, and there's a sweep to take round 3 and game number 1.
Cross takes.
Has it down to a science, man.
Round 1.
Both are going to be. Both are willing to go for the same stage.
There's some good pressure to start out, and Kenny looks good here going in for the cross-up throw. Oh, dude, look at these mix-ups right now.
And here's the thing, Kidney is it looks like he's actually adjusted a little bit and has decided to apply his own pressure because even though Pi is a very fast character, Ali is also a relatively fast character, though maybe not as strong on the striking game.
I see what you mean. But it seems to me like she has fast strikes, but like her movement is not all that fast compared to Pi.
Yes.
Okay. I was like, that seems like what I'm looking at, but you seem like you would know a little bit more. Oh, is that? Oh, it looked like it was a throw break for a second there.
It is not.
Okay, it's gonna come down to the jabs. To jab off. There you go.
Round 3.
Seems like Pi's gonna be winning that like almost every time, just because of what we were talking about.
Kidney's been getting a little bit more of his throws in now, so he might have that a little bit more set up. Oh, gets a good counter. That does deal a little bit off of that as well.
Yeah.
Ali has no pressure. Gets a wall hit out of it,
Wow.
and Kidney takes the third round.
That literally all started from like that counter throw. That didn't even do any damage. It just bought him enough plus frames to really just lead into everything you just saw. Oh. There you go, to the wall. Oh, is this going to be a wall break? No, but it is going to be around.
And he takes the wall break afterwards as well. Continue the combo. One thing that you can do in this game is continue your combos after the round is over with.
Right.
And Cross is just going with massive pressure in this round.
And keep in mind that the wall breaks are going to be permanent, so that entire side of that is just going to be ring out city over there. Here we are moving away back into the center of the stage.
Good block.
Oh, that was very strong. Holy.
It was very strong.
And
Kidney takes it 2-0.
Hell yeah.
Or not Kidney, but Cross takes it 2-0. Up next is going to be... Up next will be Dragon Ninja versus GodSaw.
There we go. So good luck to GodSaw as he steps up to the plate. Come both of your TOs to play in this next one here. This game is sick, though. Always been big on... Honestly, I feel like most of what got me in a Virtua Fighter was just the fact that I'm pretty much always been a Sega kid. So even if I would have never, gone to like tournaments or anything for this game, I always would have thought Virtua Fighter was cool because this is like that golden age of Sega. When this game first came out, and honestly, I feel like, I don't know, they got to make another Virtua Fighter. I think there's plans at doing that. I haven't heard anything like too official, but it seems like Sega, somewhere in their hearts, still has some love for this franchise. So I can't wait to see if something comes out of that soon. I'm over here talking like it's all doom and gloom with Virtua Fighter, but I know this game's still huge in Japan. I'm honestly just hoping whatever they do next with Virtua Fighter, it just puts them back on the map over here in the US. I mean, fighting games are kind of in like their big era once again. So now's the time, Sega. Do your thing. But speaking of people doing the thing, you got Dragon Ninja and GodSaw going at it here in our next round of the round robin. Round one, here goes. Blinking, you might miss it, man, because Dragon Ninja's already going in for some big attacks. So is GodSaw here as we try to feel out the neutral a little bit. A couple of close range jab block exchanges. There we go. Oh, and there's our overhead. And the carry to the wall. Gonna wait for him to get up, jump out of the way of a huge sweep. Going in for a takedown throw. We're waiting on the get up option yet again. And there's a clean kick to take round number one. Make sure I got the scoreboard ready. There we go. Oh, avoids the cross chop there. That would have been a clean hit for Wolf Hawkfield. I played a little bit of Wolf when I first started up this game because I was a huge fan of King, but honestly, I kind of find myself going towards, what's his name again? Oh shit, I'm trying to think of his name. El Blaze. I almost said El Fuego, like his full Spanish name. I don't know why. Something about 3D fighters. I really like the Lucha Libre, like the pro wrestling characters are always hype. Crowd pleaser characters for sure. So, forgive me if, without realizing it, I become a little biased with GodSaw throughout this. I just like my wrestlers, bro. Ninjas are cool. Don't worry, ninjas are dope. I get it. All the respect to Dragon Ninja. In fact, it's looking like he's ready and steady to take game number one here. Look at this momentum, bro. Good drop kick, and then, oh, there's a takedown throw from GodSaw. Oh, and there you go. Nice follow. 1-2. Going into round 5 of game 1. Going right in for a tackle on round 5. I can respect the hustle. I'm hoping Dragon Ninja can respect it too, bro, because it's just all hustle in game 5 for GodSaw, bro. Hustle City. There you go. Oh my God, look at the hustle, bro. You gotta respect it. That's GodSaw taking round 5 of game 1. Look at that. Oos. Don't skip that one. That was a good instant replay.
You won't stay on your feet when you fight me.
Fuck yeah. One of the hardest lines to ever grace Virtua Fighter.
Round 1. Ready, go!
There's just something about Virtua Fighter voice acting where it's like, they'll just say like the hardest fighting game lines ever with like the worst voice acting that I've heard. It's not that bad. It's cheese. I like it. You gotta love some cheese voice acting. Let's get into game number 2 here. Oh, let me update our scoreboard for us here, fellas. What do you say to that? Save. Oh, whoops, wrong update.
Round 2.
There we go. GodSaw going up again. Like to see it. Nice Oki. And then a pickup triple kick. That move doesn't look like it should hit people on the ground, but it does. And Dragon Ninja knows it. There we go. Oh, and then the low sweep to catch his get up.
Round 3.
That was tight.
Ready, go!
Nice Oki yet again. The jab immediately to follow up, but guess who's grabbing? You guessed it, it's the grappler. Oh, I like that cross up actually. That's a cool one. I wonder how situational that move is. Oh, what was that, like some sort of a key charge? I couldn't even tell you, fellas. I'm gonna be real, but he looked cool doing it. Big ups to Dragon Ninja, man. And this is, I want to say, one of our first game 3s of today. Nice. Yeah, this might just be our first.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Yeah, if I'm keeping up, that's exactly what it is. So good. That's good that this is our first game 3 because this is definitely one I want to see more of. Dragon Ninja is here to win. GodSaw did not get the grab to catch that. Honestly, I feel like that should have worked. It didn't look like the timing was off. It must have been something with the shifted hurt box. I couldn't even tell you, fellas. There you go. There's Aoki again. And there's an overhead kick. Starting up the combo. Catches him with the Aoki again, bro. Holy.
Round 3. Ready, go!
That was an engineered combo. Made to win. And winning is exactly what Dragon Ninja's doing right now. Up 2 games. Or up 2 rounds on this the 3rd game. This clean exchange of jabs. Oh, and the duck, but the grab gets broken. The sweep, but no Oki from Dragon Ninja. Oh, but he goes for the takedown throw. No Oki again. Sliver of life on GodSaw, and a safe finish for game number 3 from Dragon Ninja, man. That was tight. That was tight all around. Yeah, I'm glad that one went for 3 games because that was some good gameplay. Let me just throw 2 rounds on that scoreboard there because that was clean. Well, there's some 2 classic VF characters too. Did either of you guys play any of the previous Virtua Fighters? Like 4 or 3?
I played a bit of 2 and a bit of 4.
A bit of 2 and a bit of 4. Tell us about that experience. Going like from, I'm guessing you play Kage in both of those games too, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, when I say a bit, when I say a bit, it was like casually. Like I didn't competitively really dive into fighting games.
I hear you, yeah.
Like before that time, right? I like really casually played. So as far as like giving lowdown on like big changes to Kage over the course of 2, 4, and 5, I couldn't tell you. I don't know. I've heard that Kage is like super top tier in 4 Evo.
For Evo, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
but as far as like how that changed into 5, I really don't know.
I mean, he still seems like a very solid pick in this game as well. So
yeah, he's still good. He's it's interesting. This game is actually super balanced. Every character is viable tournament wise.
yeah,
But I mean, sure, there's top tiers. There is a tier list, but it's pretty divisive, I should say. Like a lot of people jump back and forth between, not necessarily jump back and forth themselves, but there's not a huge agreement as far as a general tier list. It's like top tiers and then everybody else.
right.
And top tiers are, generally people pick like Jackie Bryant, Akira, and then maybe 1 or 2 others. And then it's like everyone else is kind of like mixed around.
Everyone's kind of
so-
thrown in like B tier, A tier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the way the system mechanics work in this series, it's such that you really could win tournaments with every character, and it's more about individual matchups than it is as an overall tier list.
Right.
As far as what's easier to punish for certain characters against others and such. So yeah, it's a pretty impressive series, but it's very daunting, which is why it's more niche in an already niche genre.
Right.
So it's it does seem very hard, and it is in a way. There's a lot of technical know-how when you start getting into really high levels of play, but before that, at beginner and intermediate levels, it's just like any other fighting game. You could just press buttons and and learn along the way.
Which is really interesting too. Almost even a little bit unfortunate that this game hasn't taken off, because it's definitely like it's built to last. I would say. All this game really needed was like an engine overhaul, like graphically, and
Yeah, I think
not really too much else.
I think what didn't help its case for Ultimate Showdown it's already an extremely old game. Ultimate Showdown was not it's exactly what you said. It wasn't a balance update at all. Literally nothing changed balance wise.
Nothing changed.
Other than they put it into the Dragon engine.
Mm-hmm.
The only like kind of gameplay mechanic-y thing that semi changed was they gave hit markers,
Hit
a lot
markers, yeah.
more visual acuity. I mean, there was practically none before. There's very little,
Mm.
but it was almost non-existent comparatively now, where it's a bit more like Tekken. Like you get red when you get a counter hit, you get blue when you get a punish hit,
Mhm.
you get white when it's a normal hit, things like that.
Mm.
So that makes it a lot easier for newer people coming in. But this game, I don't know if you've heard, but this game's tutorial and teaching is like kind of meh.
Yeah.
But VF4's is like peak.
Really?
VF4's is like on par of like when everyone was talking was about how good not King of Fighter was it Killer Instinct,
Mhm.
Killer Instincts and Strives.
Right, their
like,
tutorials as well.
Their tutorials are like insane. VF4 was that. It was like as a quick snippet, like
Ahead of the curve.
in the advanced section, it was teaching you about option selects.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So like
yeah.
that's in game. Like no other game was doing that. In game, teaching you about these really advanced competitive level techniques.
Right. That's like kind of like beyond Virtua Fighter, in a
Yeah.
sense. Yeah. That's pretty sick.
So
I feel like that's something that this version could have used too. To be honest.
all right. So next we have you versus SFPunker
SFPunker. Okay.
against. So good luck, my friend.
Thank you.
He's a good player.
I'll look
Just
out.
look out for his back throws. I'm telling you. To me, he back threw me every time, and he got me every time. See if he does it with you. Do you know how to tech throws?
Is it just like the same input that they do?
Yeah. So like if you're holding the throw button, it's basically a 1/3 guess. It's either you're holding forward. If they do a forward throw, you break it. If you are neutral and they do neutral throw, break center. So if they do back throw, as long as if you're just holding the two punch and guard or the throw button, like you're not doing anything. You're sitting there guarding, and whichever direction you're holding, you're automatically teching whatever they do. Yeah, you don't want to hit it at the same time. If you're wanting to just guard and then buffer in the tech, blink it in. So like you guard and then blink in the punch and then just hold those down. Whichever direction you want to be teching, just press that direction. They're figuring out this one. That's what they did with you. That one where he like flips you over like the Ryu Ken throw.
Yeah.
And he like does it 2 punches. That's back throw.
That's back there. That sounds tough.
Nick, you're up. If you put the disc back in, it might try to load up the game. So just tell it no. Just tell the system not to do it. Also, I noticed, Taco, I also noticed that you weren't quick teching a lot. Oh, you want a quick tech, you gotta match all 3 buttons. Yeah. As you're going towards the ground, like if you do it like, I just mash it like as I'm falling, so it's supposed to be like once you touch the ground, you hit it, but I just mash it. If you want to do that as a quick tech, that's always a quick tech, so you don't have to take the low damage, but then you're giving up the opportunity to roll in any direction or do a wake up attack. So pick and choose your battles as far as waking up quickly. All right, so now we are on to Taco Waffle versus SFPunker.
Start running now! Round 1. Ready, go!
Oh, big launch there for Punker. Wow, and just evens the great equalizer.
It did end
That
up
was
being
that
a
was
great
really
equalizer,
good
right?
for. There was a lot of stray hits. Not I shouldn't say stray hits, but a lot of keeping advantage of his momentum for Talk Waffle a lot of that first round. See if he can.
And I do figure that you know Taco Waffle will be kind of like a almost like an extra, what is it, equalizer type character. But not a lot of people have seen El Blaze around here.
Yeah, yeah.
So
A very uncommon character for us in the small local scene that we have. So a lot of situations where Taco Waffle was getting momentum was when he started with hits, and he just kind of kept. It was SFPunker was trying to find gaps in the pressure, but because he kept getting hit, it afforded Taco Waffle opportunity to continue his pressure and just kept getting hit after hit.
He did.
Oh, that gonna go out?
It is.
Ooh. I don't know if that would have gone out if he had quick teched. Maybe, maybe not. I literally don't know. I don't know if Taco Waffle had no opportunity to quick tech there, or if because he didn't quick tech he got wrung out. I don't know. It's hard to say.
Oh,
Either way, Punker going up 1-0.
Taco Waffle switches sides. Oh, good duck on the roundhouse from Punker. Punker looking very dominant this round.
I don't know if Taco Waffle was expecting Punker to quick tech there before when he did the drop kick, but Punker was content to stay on the ground, made him whiff.
Punker starting off the round really quick, was looking to see how fast he could get himself to actually be able to ring out. Oh, but he switched position.
Oh, okay. Punker got the launcher, didn't convert correctly, but it's all right. He ended up closing out the round.
And it feels like Punker might actually have some form of experience in this outplay.
Just a little too soon. A little too soon. That was a whiff opportunity there for Taco Waffle, but I probably would have hesitated there to myself.
I definitely would have hesitated on my end.
Oh, launch. Hey, that's more than nothing.
Exactly.
Nice Taco Waffle. Oh, again. Expecting the... That gonna kill? Oh, he's got one chance at life. Here it is. What's it gonna be? Oh. Oh, my goodness. The mids.
The mids ended out taking it and probably caught Punker in just a couple of situations where he thought it was going to be a high crush situation.
Now, as I was talking about with what Taco Waffle was getting in the first few rounds, Punker is getting the exact same thing back. Oh, that should do it, yes.
Yeah, well.
Not only the KO, but also the ring out. It was going to happen one way or another.
Punker takes it 2-0. As we're getting a little bit close towards the end of the tournament, we are...
Tevin.
We have a few more matches here in our round robin setup. We've got about 4 matches left. I'm not sure if there's going to be a grand final afterwards. All right, so we have Dragon Ninja versus Cross. And for many people who've been around watching the AZ scene, for everybody who's been watching the AZ scene in general, we do know that this is going to be Kage going up against Pi. This is usually a very close matchup from both of them. It's kind of mix and match of who actually takes the matches though. Sometimes it is Cross, sometimes it is Dragon Ninja. It just depends on the day. And it looks like we've got ruins. We got the 10x10 full fence stage. These are not breakable walls, so it is kind of just going to be it's going to be them basically fighting out within a wall-based stage. Cross looking to start really quickly. Oh, and Dragon Ninja is going to get his launching throw going into the wall, and doesn't get the full combo out of it, but does get a decent chunk. And Cross is going to get his combo. Oh, Cross got the throw he was looking for. Oh, Dragon Ninja is going to flip sides, going to get the damage out of that. Oh, and he was looking for the interrupt the string there. It ended up getting hit. Cross takes the first round. Dragon Ninja is really working with the lows right now. Lows and mids, just trying to get some pressure. And has been doing so in this round. And getting some extra damage off of the wall hits as well. And Dragon Ninja takes round 2.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Oh, and that is going to go around, that went around the low. And oh, Dragon Ninja ended up getting a wall stun out of it. It's going to get big damage off of this. Doesn't do just enough, doesn't do completely enough. And Cross is on his last legs in this round. Oh, good whip punch from Dragon Ninja to take the round 3, going up 2 rounds to 1 in this first matchup.
Just caught that too. That was clean. And this is still game 1, is that right?
This is still game 1.
Okay, okay.
Woo. Oh, good throw break from Dragon Ninja. Both right by the walls, so one good throw into the wall might cause this round to be over with.
Yeah, it could be toast. There you go.
Just neutral throw from Dragon, and he just runs up and roundhouses to take the round.
Hell yeah. But just has it down to science, man.
Round 1.
It's like I see a whiff, I know how to punish it. There we go.
Gets a whiff punish there. Azuna drop to start off for Dragon Ninja.
Nice. Overhead and then completely grounds the opponent, waits for them to get up. Oh, jumps in, look at that. Okay, because I know I was hearing something about Cross being a very safe player, but Cross definitely does have his moments where he's just all in, no fear, you know what I mean? Just unfazed by danger.
This is very true. He's kind of got down what he looks for Pi. He can play it safe, but he also will be very aggressive.
That's good. That's good to see that he can get his moments in too, where he's just.
And look at the damage that Dragon Ninja was able to get off of the wall combo.
Absolutely thrashing their opponent.
Switching sides. Oh!
Nice. Okay, okay. That was actually a really clean round finish.
Round 3. Ready,
Here's round 3 coming at you.
Just does the
Immediate,
flip
bro.
kick to start off the round. Does a flash kick.
Right, exactly. Just round start flash kick. I can fuck with that. Oh, man. Okay, completely sidesteps Cross here. Crosses up Cross, if you will. And then goes in for the cross-up throw. Shit.
Dragon Ninja takes it really quickly, 2-0.
What more can you ask for? That was some clean work too.
Kidney and Punker.
That's your next match is going to be Kidney and Punker up next in the round robin. That happened to me too. I was like, wait, is that what we were playing? You could have thrown on the Tekken 7 costumes and fooled me.
Oh, I haven't purchased those. I haven't
Oh, yeah?
purchased any of the costumes. I should. Oh, okay, no, yeah, I can afford that. It might try to put it up.
Yeah, we probably should keep the Tekken 7 disc out for right now. Let's see if it boots it up. Seems fine.
Seems all right.
Man, that's old. Just throw it in the trash.
Old news.
Tekken 7, old news now. Tekken 8's out and around. If you're sticking around throughout the entire day, obviously we have Virtual Fighter right now. We have 3D action going on all day long.
All
DOA
day.
6 next, followed by Tekken 8 to end off the day in your main event.
Fuck yeah. There it is. There's our next game coming up. Yep, you heard it here first. Kidney and SFPunker in round 4 of our round robin. And given that we have 6 rounds, we're on the latter half now.
Well, it is going to be 5 sets of matches for everybody here today, and we are going into our final matches for most people here. This will be the last match for Kidney and Punker for this round. No, Punker will have one more matchup coming up here
Okay.
because he does still have his matchup with Cross. So
Got you. Let's see what we got here is Aoi and Jean are the character picks here.
kind of what we were expecting from both players here. Punker's been going with Jean the entire time. Aoi, Kidney has been with Aoi pretty much this entire time as well. It is always going to be interesting if Punker is going to pick somebody else because he does have a little bit of knowledge with a lot of other characters as kind of the veteran of the area.
Right. Let's see if he can show off his stuff here. A couple of kicks.
Good throw breaks.
Yes.
Knows Kidney is going to be going for trying to set for some throws and counters, but he has his throw breaks there. Great sidestep and goes into a side throw.
That was a nasty takedown too. That animation goes hard. Oh, okay. So forgive me if I'm wrong, but I think I heard right when I was told earlier. It's a little bit of coaching. That there are 3 possible throw breaks that you can do.
There is.
Okay, so there's neutral, forward, and back.
Yes.
Got it.
And it's all based upon the input. If it has a back variation input, you do a back throw break. Forward variation input will have a forward, and of course neutral will be just a neutral throw break.
But it doesn't really seem like there's like a window though, like how there is in like Tekken, for instance. It's like you almost have to be like reactionary or like a preemptive, right?
You do have to be a little bit preemptive as Punker takes this first matchup really quickly. One of the things that you're able to do in this game is that you're able to set up, it'll basically hold your input. So say if you're holding guard the entire time and somebody wants to actually do a throw to you and you want a throw break, regardless of the throw break, you're able to just tap punch at that point and it will do your throw break.
It'll do your throw break. Oh, there's one right now. So that's actually why I was pointing it out, because that's probably going to be something that we're seeing a lot here in this match. Because you're going up against Aoi, who's very heavy on the throws, and up against Jin Kujo, played by SF, who's apparently a very experienced player.
Yes.
So, going to be something to look out for here. You're probably going to be seeing a lot of that throughout this next game as Punker pulls out in front.
Punker has been doing a very good job with his side steps and getting throws off of those as well. So it is one of those things where I think Kidney's going to need to maybe even continue on the strings to try to avoid these side throws that he's been getting.
Oh, shit, yeah. There you go. Nice corner pressure, and that takes him down. Kidney knows how to stand up to the big kids. Nice, clean stuff. More pressure coming at you. Overhead throw, or what is it, cross-up throw? Side switch, my fault. There we go. Wall pressure, oh, and blocks just in the nick of time. That looked like it was supposed to be a low block, so good thing that Kidney caught that. One tap away from taking down a round on Punk, and he does it.
And Kidney's got himself up 2 rounds to 1 in this match after a very dominant first match from Punker.
On our way to a possible game 3. And to be honest, now that we're in the latter half and there's a little bit more stakes, people are starting to get a read on the situation like, hey, it's your last chance to shine. And Punker knows it. He's like, I want to go up 2-0 if I can help it. Meanwhile, Kidney, I know, is no doubt itching for a game 3. Look at this. Clean start off to round 5. Nice stuff. 1-2. Strong forward punch. There's your takedown throw right there. Low catch, and there's your finish. 2-0. Victory for SFPunker.
SFPunker takes this one 2-0, and we are going.
Oh, is it really?
Yes.
The 2 commentators going up? All right, cool.
2 commentators going up is going to be GodSaw versus Taco Waffle. Please pick your whatever side you want to be on.
Honestly, fuck that guy Taco Waffle. I kind of want to see GodSaw win.
Well, it's going to be very tough for GodSaw to win any matches in the VF section because of his lack of experience in the game itself. Basically, has played it casually to its own degree, so we'll see what ends up happening. Hopefully will be a good match.
You're like, I'm going to level with you for a second. I don't think GodSaw knows what he's doing. You're just
Pretty
like,
much.
never been a big GodSaw fan.
Pretty much so.
All right, well, let's go Team GodSaw. May the best GodSaw win.
All right, where are we at? Where are we at in the tournament? Sounds like we're getting a butt check. Oh, we need to swap these sides, though. We got Taco Waffles on P1, GodSaw on P2. Is the audio coming in okay for everybody? I know we're like 10, 12 matches deep in the tournament, but let me know if audio levels, audio balance is okay for everybody. I know it'll always change based on who jumps on the mic as well. Some people have naturally louder voices and softer. Oh, I did not expect Taco Waffle was actually switching to Shun. Interesting. That classic 1P2K from Shun. That's definitely a knowledge check. And even if I got the knowledge, I will let it hit me way too many times than I care to admit. But GodSaw taking round 1. Gets the big wall splat. Doesn't capitalize as much as GodSaw could have, but there we are. Oh, we're just letting this man drink for free, huh? It's scary. Cause like, what if he canceled that into spit? Nah, bro. Get that out of my eyes.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Oh, nice attempt at a whiff punch there from Taco Waffle. Fortunately, that move didn't quite have the range he was looking for. On the board. Well, not exactly on the board, but at least got around. Is this the comeback that he needed? This is still the first match, though. See if we can get a momentum shift here. Shun definitely the faster character of the two here. Oh, is that gonna kill? I think it will. Yes. GodSaw going up 1-0.
I'm number 1. Round 1. Ready, go!
We opted to stay on. Oh! All right. Staying crouching for 5 years. Nice job, Taco. That wasn't quite within range anyway, but that would have been so funny if if Taco Waffle taking that drink was actually what caused the wake-up kick to whiff.
Round 2.
Too funny.
Ready, go!
Oh, I don't know if it was a wake-up kick. I can't remember already. Oh, big goes for the drinks. I actually don't know if that one forces drinks or not. GodSaw is kind of lost as far as like where pressure is going to be ending for this character. I mean, it's not like it's the only Shun we have here, but it is a different style of play. Our other Shun member couldn't make it today. He was running a Street Fighter 6 event at another venue. Oh, got the block on the 2K portion of 1P2K, but GodSaw couldn't punish like super hard. He didn't have the punish ready to go. Oh! Drop kick was coming in hot, and Taco said no.
Round 4. Ready, go!
Oh, that shoulder tackle. If it was blocked, Taco would have been okay, but still in very much danger from the ledge. But that hit has so much further pushback. Taco Waffle coming in with a drop kick of his own. Yeah, this unorthodox, like, there are so many feints, and it's working out for Taco in this matchup against GodSaw, I think, because of GodSaw's, what I've been talking about throughout this whole tournament. For GodSaw's defensive play style and the hesitation, it causes these weird feints and huge gaps and pressure to be possible and viable for Taco. So it's evened up, 1-1. Quick fuzzy into throw, and immediately we're at 3 drinks now. GodSaw's playing the long game now, which I think is smart. He has better range as Wolf, more than what Shun has. So it is smart, and Wolf is slower. So playing the range game is pretty smart, especially when you're unfamiliar with the playstyle and maybe some of the moveset of your opponent. Oh! Could have got a launcher instead. GodSaw opted to try to get a throw. Just gonna whiff in that situation. That'll do it. Oh, the tech was a little too late there for Taco. So yep, GodSaw is now on match point. Oh, gets away this time. Oh, my man's Taco's got like 1 or 2 more chances on life. He's on life support. There it is. The 2 hits have done it. GodSaw taking the match.
Wrestling is the ultimate sport.
All right, so next. Tevin versus Nick. You want to run this? There's something I want to check.
Ma, look, they got a Virtua Fighter.
Round 1.
Holy shit, that's Jin Kujo. I know him from anywhere. Oh, nice stuff. Oh, we're just going right into it, huh? This is round. Are we still on like round 5 of the round robin? Okay. Well, I can say for sure though, I accomplished what I set out to do today. Oh, this one's actually your side. I got you. I was like, as long as I can take 1 round, I'm gold.
There you go.
I have a pretty low maintenance ego, so as long as I can say I got 1 round off of 1 person, I did. And I already got that in round 4.
Yep.
So
We still got a whole nother match to go for you as well.
Exactly.
So you end up taking out a match in there. You should go ahead and take out a match as well.
hell yeah. And meanwhile, we got SFPunker and Cross. They're both shooting for the stars, bro. They're trying to take it all home tonight. Go for all the glory, all the fame.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. There's a cool takedown. And that's 2 rounds in a row for Cross. Looking good coming into this game 1. Has had a pretty solid performance throughout like every single game that I've seen him in so far. Here we go. Some good mix-ups. Oh, but there's a cross-up on Cross from Punker. And only 2 hits or so to go. Oh, look at there. There's a big one. Big takedown. The move had a lot of build-up, but holy shit, did it pay out. That was wicked.
And I think we are going to be seeing a. I hope we're going to be keeping to the same stage here. I was thinking we might be seeing a switch and.
No.
We're definitely going to controller settings.
I hope they didn't cost them too much in the last round. Are you guys restarting the set or what?
No,
Okay.
they're not restarting such, but we are going to get a stage change.
Oh, I just realized it's set to like random stages, isn't it? Is
Yes.
that what you guys usually do?
Pretty
Oh,
much.
okay. That's cool.
So it's going to be lower. It's going to be lower walls and also breakable as well, I believe.
Breakable lower walls. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. That's interesting.
It definitely seems like that there may have just been a setting that was just off for SFPunker. He takes a very dominant round.
Hell yeah. Clean start. Going into the second game. Who knows what he just remapped, but it looked like it's doing him wonders right now.
At the moment, it definitely is. Though Cross is battling through this round. Oh, one in a low throw out of there, but didn't get a good interruption of the string from Punker.
Damn.
But Cross will take the round.
Cross fighting through it all, man. There you are. There you are. That pressure's nasty on this round. Oh, and look at that. Dodge is low. There's your 1-2. Get up. Let him get up. Let him get up. There you go. Sweet. Not an instant Oki, but still gets a little bit of a jab in there. And there's another low jab. Same exact move. Closing out round number 3.
And Cross looking to close out this matchup. Oh, decides to go with 4P there to start off the round.
Hell of an opener. Tries to get a reach in, but Jin Kujo calling it out. Get up, let him get up. There you go. Good catch. 1-2. Let him get up. Rolls away. Catches him, bro. Oh, wow.
And I'm not sure if that is actually unblockable. It might be. I'm not 100% certain on that.
With all the startup that's needed for it, I wouldn't be surprised if they gave it that property.
Yeah.
Funny enough, I was playing El Blaze earlier. He has like a similar move, but you have to be like right there in his face. He has like a follow-up kick that you can do that looks just like that, but you have to land the punch first. It's almost like a rolling Shoryuken. I'm not sure how to describe it.
And Cross started off this round very dominant and actually finishes it off and does take it 2-0.
Oh yeah. Cross was on point that round, or that set, I should say.
He very much was.
I'm not sure what was missing from his kit earlier, like in his controls that he had to change, but it looks like he was able to put up a good round 2 there, taking it to game 5. So
Yep.
shout outs for SFPunker for still looking good, despite going down on that game.
So, up next, let's go ahead and do Kidney. You and me.
Oh, hell no. It's Kidney and GodSaw?
Standard match.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. And what time is DOA 6 scheduled for? 3 o'clock? Are you guys usually running DOA 6 over 5? Because I hear like it's pretty split down the middle in terms of what people tend to prefer.
Starting, was it last year or 2022? I don't remember, but we started alternating.
Okay.
So next month will be DOA 5.
Not bad. So you guys do it like, so you guys do it like monthly then?
Yeah, Z-Axis is a monthly event. Last year it wasn't, which is probably why you didn't hear about it as much. Last year we experimented trying to do alternating months with Tucson. Because they've been growing their especially their Tekken scene a lot. So they have a couple people that will play DOA and VF if they're there, but they usually don't travel up here for those games, which is fine. No one should be forced to do it at all by any means, but that's the way it was. And so we were experimenting doing alternating months with them running one month, us running the following month, and so on and so forth. And the TO down there ended up running like twice, and he kind of just backed out. He was like, yeah, TOing's not for me. And I get it. For
Yeah.
sure, TOing's not an easy task, so
Not easy.
he's done, he's out, and we're just going to go back to a full monthly
Just over here in
frequency here in Phoenix, yeah.
Phoenix. That's cool. Hopefully, if some Tucson players are able to, it'd be good to see them out here. There we go. Nice catch. That was good from GodSaw, just getting a little bit of leverage by sweeping them over, baiting the approach, and then just a simple jab to the left cheek. In specifics, but you gotta be very specific. One right hand.
That's where the weak spot was at.
Exactly.
Back throw.
There's a known owie weakness. Also the cranium right there over the head.
As a general rule of thumb in this game, if you're going up against someone that's been throwing you with a specific throw or various throws and you're not sure, generally the concept is if they keep you in front, it was a forward throw, and if they swap sides with you or throw you over themselves, it's a back throw.
It's a back
Now
throw.
neutral can be various things. For example, Kage's, he kind of flips you to his side.
Yeah.
Um,
Like sometimes it'll just be like a takedown, right?
Yeah,
Just like right then and there.
it could be various things.
Interesting.
But yeah, for forward and back, there's kind of a general rule. Those kind of directionalities to them, so you can kind of get an idea.
It's a pretty easy way to break it down. It's just like the throw that you got hit by is determined by where you end up, pretty much, right? It's a good way to break it down. 1-2 into the. I'm guessing that's a forward throw.
Yeah.
Okay. And that is just a hell of a command grab, if I've ever seen one. It hurts. So don't get hit by it if you don't have to, kidney. 1-2.
Oh,
It's caught by the neutral throw.
it's the last chance for both of these people. Oh my
Ooh,
goodness.
the
Okay.
jab, and he's still
There
living
were
it up.
2 chances for GodSaw for a 2P. Given that 2P doesn't do very much damage, it's really just a get off me tool. Everyone's fastest button.
In general, right?
Yep. It's safe if it's blocked, however you're negative. And then if you get the hit, especially if you get the counter hit, you're definitely at advantage.
2P, man. Some people have like an even faster jab, which would be like 4-6, right? And it's like usually just faster because you have to input it.
Everyone's 2P is their fastest button.
Oh, that's just their fastest
Yeah,
hands down.
that's their fastest button. Next up would just be their 5P, their standing jab.
Got it. Here we go. Couple of light kicks hitting down low. The low into the mid was pretty smart there. And then the 3, oh wow, okay. There's a lot more where that came from too.
That last low is something else on that string from Aoi.
That's
Oh.
ridiculous. Nice reach on that kick, man. There's the knee. Didn't buy enough frames for another follow-up. Nice. Oh, try to go for a follow-up grab on the leg.
It was a smart choice. Aoi also has OTG grabs.
Yes.
He did it. Kidney did it a little too soon before Wolf was considered actually grounded.
Yeah, there was a couple rounds like very early on in the tournament where it's like it just seemed like every takedown Aoi got, it was just the Oki every time.
Yeah, now there's some grounding options that actually offer a guaranteed ground grab
Oh, okay.
or a guaranteed ground grab attempt because you can still break ground throws.
Oh, you can.
Yeah,
Is it the same rule where it's like forward back neutral?
it would be down forward, down or down back.
Same thing, but you're just doing it downwards
Yes.
while you're down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Add 2 into the equation.
Right. Clean finish though from Kidney. Very, very educational Aoi set. We learned a lot about Okis. Oh, true.
Yeah, I do believe that actually is I thought that was the last match, but it wasn't populating, so.
Ah. The last round 5 set is here. And what did you know? It's the 2 people you've been listening to, so wish us luck.
I'll let GodSaw take care of the scoreboard.
Got it.
No.
Meow.
All right, good morning, Arizona 98.3 KPM. On the what? From the humble abode of Tempe, we are here for video games. Actually, let me get this closer.
Yes.
Yeah. That's better.
That's much better because I was barely hearing you beforehand.
Yeah, there we go.
I am the GodSaw. This is Kidney, and welcome to BF5.
And then we just play Imagine Dragons on the
Yes.
radioactive. That's such a good meme. Oh, that's real good. Oh, but over here, we got no memes. We got games being played.
We do.
Oh, and he's got to change his buttons, I believe. Chocolate Waffle.
Round one. Ready, go!
All right, never mind. They're good. Plate. Press those buttons. See if they work.
Yep.
You know, button presses weren't a thing until Street Fighter 4.
This is actually very true.
Yeah. No one did button presses, and then Street Fighter 4 came along, and everyone was like, okay.
Well, I mean, if you really think of the FGC around that time frame, you know, consoles were not used all that often.
No.
To begin with, everything was done based off of arcade machines. So basically, if you wanted to do a button check, you didn't have the ability to reset the match in any way. You would have had to literally finish off a match and then do that. So not many people did button checks.
Yep. And it's just more of a fun history to think about.
Yep.
Ooh, nice. Good idiot. You know, right now I'm noticing off the very instant of just seeing Taco Waffle play, he's not utilizing anything drink-wise. He's not doing anything that involves drink. Like right now,
Yeah.
he could do it. There you go.
Yeah.
That's something. But he did get punished for it. So
He did get punished for that one. In his first match, because he'd been using El Blaze for the most part, in his match originally where he was using Shundi, he was utilizing at least getting some drinks off of the throws that he was getting, but didn't utilize whenever he took a round to be able to take some drinks at the end of the round.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You can't do that for. Ooh. Oh man, that gets rid of drinks too. That's an amazing move.
It does. It does sober him up a bit.
A mid launcher from that stance that gets rid of drinks.
Yep.
Ooh, your Dragon Ninja just pressing buttons constantly. And I don't know what he was doing. I didn't expect it actually to reach that far, so I wouldn't blame him for not blocking that.
Yeah. Dragon Ninja goes up 1-0 really quickly.
Round one. Ready, go!
We on the floor, we laying down. Oh, and he misses it because of his weird recovery state.
Oh, Dragon Ninja gets the launch and is going to get wall carry out of this. Doesn't get the final flip kick that usually he would get there.
There's nowhere to go back to. He's just going to get his kicks going on, and he's going to tell him, get out of there. No more kicks for you. Oh. Tool. And he gets, this conversion.
Yep. Dragon Ninja's gotten very good about converting off of that slide and to continue on to get to take his 3 hits off of the ground.
Yeah, because you got to, like, it's a, just for him to get those kicks, I think?
It's a just frame to get the last one.
Yeah, the last one.
So if you end up seeing him only getting 2 of them, it is because of the just frame. He might have just been off, which it looks like he was off there again.
Oh, Oh, no.
Dragon Ninja takes that round, goes up 2-0, is on match point.
Shundi in as many stances, he's probably, I think, the character with the most.
I would probably agree with that. Each character does have their own variation of stances.
Yeah.
It's just depending on what character you end out having and what style they end up having as well.
Yeah. Like Vanessa has 2 stances, but you primarily play in different, like, it's weird things about her. Like both her stances are like completely different play styles, and you transition between them fairly often. But either way, Dragon Ninja takes us 2-0, and we are on to a grand finals of the round robin.
Yes. So this one is going to be. So based off of the records and everything here, Dragon Ninja went 5-0 in his matches, so he is going to be in the grand final. Cross right after that went 4-1, so he's going to be the other one here in the grand final here to finish off the basically the seedings or the rankings here. SFPunker came in third with a 3-2 record. Kidney came in fourth with a 2-3 record. GodSaw with a 1-4 record, and Taco Waffle going 0-5, but with some very good showings inside of his matches as well. So very and probably a lot of learning experiences go along with it.
And we, unfortunately, we do have Dragon Ninja having to use the restroom real quick, so we're on kind of a break until he's done being in there.
Well, and you know what? When nature calls, nature calls.
It does.
So
It does. I definitely have had someone leave mid-set because they're like, I gotta go to the bathroom.
I mean, at that point, they get DQ for getting up mid-set. Before the set, completely fine. Mid-set,
No, it was mid-set, and one of the funny things too was I'm friends with Geese, this dude from Utah who he won in Frosty Faustines. He actually won his first game against Punk on stream.
Yeah.
And everyone was saying, like, afterwards to him, was like, you know what would have been really funny? If, like, you won the game, and then immediately after, you're like, I got to go to the restroom real bad.
Yeah.
And you just take the DQ and just leave. It'd been really funny. But he wasn't thinking about that. He was instead thinking, man, it would be really funny if Punk lost to someone dressed as Alex Yeek from Yeek or Y2K, that RPG game.
Okay. Would have been interesting.
Yeah. Here we got them back on here. We got both Cross and Dragon Ninja on site pretty much.
Very true. As we are going to be setting up here. So, as they are discussing something from early in the tournament, for reference here for people who have not watched tournaments like this, we are into a grand final. Since this was a round robin, this is going to be based off of seeding. Dragon Ninja being the first seed on this is going to be considered in the winners bracket. And Cross is going to be considered from the losers bracket. So Cross is going to have to take 2 3 out of 5 sets to take this grand final.
Yeah, that's how we determine this for video games.
For this particular video game.
Yep.
And All right. So, as they're getting set, I believe this is going to be no hiding what characters they're going to be playing. It's going to be Pi for Cross and Kage for Dragon Ninja. Unless they all have secret characters out of nowhere.
No, I don't think so. I think, you know, Virtua Fighter is probably the most game where I've seen. Virtua Fighter to me is the game that probably has the most character loyalty. I do not see anyone switch characters in this game.
It's very,
especially even at like a high Japanese arcade level.
oh, very much so, and that's mainly just due to the factors of a lot of these characters. Though this is a very simple 3-button game. A lot of these characters, even if they are considered an easier character to learn, are very difficult to learn and master.
Yeah, they're easy to learn. They're hard to master, and that's the thing. That's the journey for everyone.
Yeah.
But here we got Red versus Blue going on, and Dragon Ninja took that first game very convincingly.
But why are we here?
Just to suffer.
Do you ever wonder why we're here?
In this weird octagon cage in the middle of the jungle. Which stage? Whose stage is this? Is this Vanessa's?
I think this is Jeffrey's, actually. I think this is Jeffrey's.
Okay, that makes sense. He is the wild.
Yeah.
Ooh, he's talking.
Oh, he's gonna get the wall hit out of that as well. Boom. Gets the just frame and the
maximum damage, which is half your life.
Yes.
Oh, what a good throw break that was. And a nice, whatever that move is actually.
The move is, well, I'm not sure what the move is called, but it's 4P. So it basically it takes a step back and then will come in with a high jab, and it launches on counter hits as well.
Ooh, and wall splat into maximum damage, or to all this damage. Yep.
Yeah, it is going to be maximum damage off of that, and Cross ends out tying up the round. Ooh, goes with a low into an overhead. And with a move that I've not really seen him use before, and Cross has a very quick lead in this round. Dragon Ninja looking to bring it back.
Ooh, he mistimed it, but he still gets his throw afterwards. Izuna, and he gets a good chunk of life. +1.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh my god.
Oh, that's going to be launched. That's going to be Dragon Ninja with the first match. Looks like they are going to be staying with the stage here. Both of them not too afraid of having the smaller stage with the walls. Oh. And that's going to be Dragon Ninja getting good damage.
Ooh, well, it was a unique hit because that was like a purple on the particle effects. Oh, nice wiggle out. He was dead if he didn't do anything because that hit would have connected. But unfortunately, he does die from just regular damage. The 2P war of Virtua Fighter. You know, you keep 2P'ing and trying to get your opponent to do something else.
It is a never-ending war. Oh, he went for flash kick right off the bat. Tevin Cross just no-sold the entire thing. Good caught with a wake-up kick. Oh, he just draws it.
And that hits the wall, too, so if he does everything right, it should kill.
Nope, just a little bit of life left.
I think he missed one hit in there.
Oh, and that's going to take that round.
It seemed almost YOLO about that point. Just like, let me do this. If it works, I can win.
I mean, and that's sometimes what you got to do when you have that last little bit of life left. You just do something. If it hits, you're good.
Yeah.
Cross keeping the pressure going. Now drive. Oh,
Ooh, parry.
parries, gets the wall off it, and takes the round. We are 1-1.
Yeah. Oh my God. Ooh.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Ooh.
He's staggering his strings really good, and it's catching Dragon Ninja off pretty hard. Ooh, the unblockable. Shoot.
Blocks both lows.
Just a good throw break. Into a sweep. That hell sweep getting everybody. Well, it's not a hell sweep, but you understand. It is
Yep.
a sweep. That would kill him.
Oh, we got our one of our first throw breaks from Cross in this match too.
Ooh, orbital. Got whenever in doubt, orbital it out. Ooh,
Look for it again. Good whiff punish from Cross.
Hits the wall. Yep. And he gets some damage off of this too. A lot of extra damage. He did more. Oh.
And that actually did the damage off of that one to finish off that round.
That was an interesting throw. I've never seen never seen something like that before. Ooh, the weird hit grab throw. Tool. Nice, and he gets the last hit just for him too.
And that's one thing we've been seeing from Dragon is like he's been able to figure out his off the ground combos, and he's been executing quite well on them throughout most of the day.
It does not hit the wall. It would have gotten the ring out though. It was a ring out save, but it's not. Ooh, nice side steps going on here. Good, real good side steps from Cross. I wonder if Dragon Ninja is going to adapt with it.
He's trying to adapt to his own.
Oh, that was a weird hit that he was able to get. Ducks a low high. Oh, and the unfortunate thing of Virtua Fighter, where if the string is still going, you still got to keep sidestepping.
Yep.
Itagu. That was interesting. Tried to get him towards the wall. And it says he gets put in the wall by Cross.
It's true. I feel like it was just it was a different input that he ended up getting there. So he ended up getting a hop. He usually doesn't do that hop kick off of that launching throw. Oh, good throw break from Cross. Looking to finish off the round. He does, and he resets the matchup. So,
Ooh, I do sense frustration from Dragon Ninja. He smacked the 16. Where is his buttons coming out? Why isn't his buttons coming out? So we could be getting a a stick throw. Day. Yep.
Round 2. Ready,
and we are on reset here. So we're back to square one, both at 0-0.
Throw break. All right. 2P.
Switches sides off of that. Gets a
Actually,
couple hits.
Who knows what Kage can get off the back throw stuff. Only Dragon Ninja knows.
That's what he was looking for before.
Yeah, that's what he wanted.
Usually he does do that jumping knee. Ended up getting a hop that out of the last time we saw that launch throw.
Which makes me suspect that the move is a wall crouching move. Unblockable, yep. Oh, not into the wall. He will get out massive damage. Orbital, he's dead after this. Yep.
No.
Oh my god, he lives on a pixel.
Didn't get the just frame.
Oh, and this quick is that's sick quick low that Kage does.
It is very much. It is a very quick low. Dragon Ninja up 1-0.
I mean, yeah, we did. He is up 1-0. We did see this last set actually. So see if Dragon Ninja can bring this back to. He can take it home.
Dragon Ninja's actually been Dragon Ninja has been able to kind of neutralize the pressure that that Cross usually likes to apply with his with Pi, with his own pressure. And speaking of which, a very quick start for this round from Dragon Ninja.
Oh, that was interesting. Yep, just doing. That looks to be like a 1K. If you ask me, but I don't play Kage, so I don't know.
I'm not necessarily certain on the input, but very good low.
Yeah, very simple, just normal damaging low, like ended out type throw, end the round type of low.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, he's not biting on throwing out buttons like that. Orbital +2, another orbital. Yeah,
In a roundhouse. Oh, just outspaces the wake up kick. We got a throw escape from Cross, looking to take this round. That's going to be the wall and the round.
Round 4. Ready, go!
Oh, yeah. Yep, guaranteed hit.
Looking for that orbital again.
That orbital goes so far too.
Believe
And
it's a linear move, so you should be able to sidestep it.
It's you gotta sidestep it like super late too. I
Yeah.
do know that. And Dragon Ninja's just not biting on counter hit stance moves.
He is not, and he goes up 2-0 in this reset grand final. And he showed no fear being near the wall there because if Pi does have a wall throw that would have given a wall hit as well.
Ooh, and here's a nice wall hit here. Gets a couple of free damage. Oh, and he's. Oh, and back hit.
Dragon Ninja's pressure has just been too on point.
Round 2. Ready, go!
6P. Yep, good round start.
Oh, good sidestep off of Pi's launch. Oh, and just whip punish. This doesn't get a lot of damage out of it, but still a whip punish. And I'm not sure if it feels like Cross is just looking to try something.
Ooh, nice double palm.
Yep. Again. Oh, goes into that. It doesn't have anything to finish off. Lifts the orbital. Not a lot of damage.
Oh, the 1K again beats out lows, beats out highs in this game. It is a very 3D fighter thing.
Yep. And they switch sides. Dragon Ninja getting a lot of damage off of the side.
And
Gets a
he's-
sweep.
And he's one hit away from winning this whole thing. Oh, nice whip. And that should
That
be it.
should be
Yep.
it right there.
Guaranteed.
Dragon Ninja takes it 3-0 in the resets. And we'll take the tournament here today at Z-Axis, February 2024, Virtual Fighter 5.